video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Monday. Happy New Week and happy December. Happy December, my friends. Yay. It be a new month. We're getting after it this morning, guys. We have so much to break down, including XRP hitting $2 Litecoin stuff going on. We're going to get after it. And if you guys are ready for the Zest, the news, the education, make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on here. And check out our 3 amazing sponsors as I say good morning to you and you say good morning to me, which includes Cake Wallet, Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off. Head over to Gemini. Go where dollars won't. Trade $100 in crypto. Get 15 bucks in Bitcoin. All right. We got Mike Volmer. We got Blocky, Rudy Poo, my G, Alexandra the G. We got All Set. Paulie P is in the chat. Paulie! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. We got Mark Smithson. We got Nash. Good morning. Black Cat's always chilling. Po Man. Aquarian done napping. We got David Bulls. We got Ron. Good morning. Nice to see you. Moneybags. Nice to see you too. Michael Cartwright is here. Rob C. Good morning. M2 is here. Nice to see you, my friend. XRP A11Y. I'm sure you're happy today. We got, who else in the chat? Crimson's on X. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Chase, good morning. We got Crypto Smoke, Sola Hefe, Memory Man, Andy S. Digi, nice to see you. Yukio's over there on X2. Paul Kelly Music, nice to see you. He's happy about Avalanche. We got, what else? Gary. Hi, Gary. Gary, are you on TikTok too? Kalidas, nice to see you. What's up? Nice to see you, friend, over there on TikTok. Objectively is here. Welcome to Banjar, Ace of Hearts, Jesse, Chipper, Mr. Toasty. I like that name. Reminds me of some warmth. We like feeling warm and fuzzy on the inside. John Smith, nice to see you. Can I go over Flux? If you save your request for the end of the show, I definitely got you. Just remind me. Jimmy, good morning. Auto, cough, cough. Good morning. Johnny Paycheck is here. Crypto Farmers on multiple platforms too this morning. All right, friends, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share it. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and some subscribers. We're looking for 17,630 subscribers. We're 10 away. Cletus, much love to you too, my friend. Much love to you too. Gustavo over there on X. Nice to see you. Welcome. Guys, we have so much going on today. We have some market news, Ethereum news, XRP news, Litecoin news, Michael Saylor news. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're going to get after it, my friends. We have so much. Okay. So I don't even know what to go into first, but you know what? We'll make it easy by going into the market recap as usual. We got some bubbles this morning. XRP up 37%. Litecoin at 19 just about. Flare up 12.6%. HBAR flying HBAR. We got Avalanche 2 making some moves. A link as well. We'll jump into the alts. If you guys have requests, give them to me by the end of the show. I'll do it. And we do have some Bitcoin struggles. She's hitting a wall over here at around 97K, 98K. That is our resistance right now. As you can see, we failed to hold support there last week. We dipped down to around this 91.1, and that's what we were looking to maintain support at. And we bounced right off of that level, again, hitting that wall at around $98,000, $97,900. Boy, oh boy, will we get past it? Will we hit 100K this week? Well, put your answers in the poll. Let's see if we'll test it. The bearish scenario, like I said, is going to be that 91.1, and the bullish scenario is ultimately passing 98K and going to $100,000. And I can't even believe I'm saying that, but it's the truth. It's what we're looking for at this point. We are down 0.95% as we're currently sitting at $96,350. We have a red dot that was actually just printed, so maybe we're set for a pullback today, although Bitcoin has been ranging quite well. We do have the VWAP that's below the zero line. Money flow making it back to heights that we haven't seen since last week. And we do have the RSI that is making some moves and kind of chopping it up right below this overbought level. And we're going to see if it continues to decline. And if it does, again, it's not a bad thing because then it shows that we have a lot of bullish room to run to the upside. And that's okay too. We do have the weekly chart as we just closed out the week. And so we did actually close in the red, but we are making those higher lows. So we are doing quite well. with the weekly, even though we did close into the red. The selling pressure does lie again at this 98K. We want to close above 98K this week, hopefully. And your bearish level to watch on the weekly ultimately is right here, right there, over at 71.4. And again, that's like a highly bearish scenario, but just something I'm pointing out. We have a red dot printing on the weekly, which we haven't seen a red dot printing on the weekly chart since back here in August. And on the bullish end, we haven't seen it print a red dot since June. So this was kind of overdue at this point, because usually at this point with the momentum, we do typically see red dots as we've seen this in the past. We're going to see how it really plays out, right, my friend? Thank you for the heart. And we do have money flow. That's the highest it's been since over here in the bull market, last bull market, November of 2021. I view this as a very bullish thing. The VWAP is pulling back, maybe going to cross below that zero line. And again, if we are due for a retrace, it's not the worst thing in the world. The RSI, my friends, the RSI is overbought on the weekly. So that makes sense as to why we have a red dot printed. We might have a little bit of a pullback. And again, not the worst thing in the world, right? So, hi, Barone. We also have a new month. So we're going to look at the monthly chart. Happy December, my friends. I wonder if Bitcoin's on the naughty or nice list. If we're going to see new highs this month. I hope so. I hope Santa drops us a little stocking stuffer of 100K Bitcoin. You're looking at the monthly chart. We saw we had a lot of resistance over here, again at the 71.4, the same thing we were talking about on the weekly chart. And so hopefully we don't go back that far. But it wouldn't surprise me if we had a major pullback at one point, because we soared at an uncanny pace out here. We're going to keep looking. We're going to keep watching out here. Your bearish scenario, like I said, is that 71.4, 71.5 on the monthly. Bullish on the monthly is obviously 100K Bitcoin, which would be fun. Over here on the market ciphers, we do have a green dot that was actually printed last month in November, still playing out quite well. Money flow is the highest it's been since 2021, the last bull market. VWAP is still bullish, although it is a little bit flat. The RSI on the monthly is a little spicy because we do have this overbought level. Again, we haven't been this overbought since March on the monthly. And then even before that, it was November of 2020, around December of 2020, all the way till April of 2021. Interessante. Would be interesting if we had a pullback. I would like to see how far we would go on that. Although I am always bullish. I'm always bullish. Shout out to Xrp. Thank you for raiding in, my friends. The Otter Gang, the Otter Gang. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Papa O and the fam. Irish G said, XRP, baby. I'm officially financially free. Wow. Wow. Congrats to you, fam. Thank you for being a member for 10 months, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm happy to hear everybody's making their gains. Everybody deserves their gains. Oh, gosh, we have Chachu in the chat. He's at XRP LFG. Were you buying XRP, Chachu? I didn't even know that. You didn't even tell me. All right, let's keep going, my friends. Sal goes, what's XRP? He's trolling. You're so funny. Now, we are going to talk about Ethereum, as we do have a lot of Ethereum news, my friends. We're seeing Ethereum ETFs see a record of $333 million of inflows, outpacing Bitcoin ETFs, as we do see the momentum start to pick up. Oh boy, my friends. The 9 products combined booked $332.9 million, in net inflows during the Friday's shortened trading session, according to Farside Investors. BlackRock's ETH A and Fidelity's FETH led, attracting $250 million and $79 million in fresh funds, respectively. Of course, it's the BlackRock ETFs that are kind of leading the way, as they typically do. Looking over here, we do have the ETH chart, my friends, the ETH chart, where we're sort of creating maybe some support at this 35.60 level. That's the ideal scenario. Your bearish level to watch there is 32.30. We're currently at $3,639. Hopefully, entering the golden zone soon enough, which is at 39.60. That'll hopefully create some support at that level and boost us to hopefully hit new highs or revisit the old highs. Right, Ripple? We do have over here a red dot printing on the momentum here for Ethereum. Money flow is still doing good, though, despite all the madness. Highest it's been since April. VWAP is taking a little bit of a hit. It is a little bit bearish below that zero line right now. We have the overbought Ethereum that has kind of been rejected. And again, I view this as a good thing because maybe we could kind of gather ourselves and continue to make moves up as we are 1.7% in the red right now. We are in a new week. We're going to take a gander at the weekly chart and then the monthly chart since we have a new month as well. Hopefully creating some support here and continuing to close above this 35.60 level. Your bullish level to watch on the weekly chart is that 39.60. That's the golden zone. You can see in the past how critical it was on the weekly chart. We're going to continue to watch that. Your bearish level to watch, though, on the weekly, I would say, is around this $3,000 mark because it's majorly psychological. Money flow, highest it's been since February. Previous to that, highest it's been since January of 2022. Pulling back on the VWAP ever so slightly, momentum is still looking hot and heavy. Over here at the RSI, looking here, we are around mid-bull, showing that we have some bullish move to make. I hope we have some bullish moves to make at least. We're going to take a look at the monthly as well. Monthly chartery. Monthly chart. Of course, we're going to aim for that golden zone. So, what are we really looking at here? The bullish scenario is ultimately getting past this $3,700, around $3,800 ETH, and we see the selling pressure is real at that $39.60. Bearish level to watch on this monthly chart is where we kind of saw some support with the wicks around $2,300. Over here on the market ciphers on the monthly, we're looking here. We have a green dot printed, moving on up on the momentum. Money flow is still looking good. VWAP is looking bullish too. So it's looking a lot more optimistic, I think, than the Bitcoin chart as well for the monthly. We are seeing mid-bull action with the RSI. I'm seeing some hope here. Hopefully can look towards that overbought and see where we go. See where we go, my friends. See where we go. More Ethereum news, my friends. More Ethereum news. Bernstein is saying that Ethereum's risk reward is attractive. Well, people think that Ethereum is going to have some good price action, and I could hope the same. ETH has underperformed its larger rival Bitcoin year to date, but the ETH ETF inflows have inflected, suggesting this period of underperformance may be over, according to Bernstein in a research report. They noted that on Friday, BlackRock's ETF saw outflows of inflows of $250 million versus only $137 million of inflows for the asset manager's largest Bitcoin ETF. Quote, this creates favorable demand-supply dynamics for ETH, according to the analysts. And they said staking yields could also be a tailwind because it's interesting that, of course, people could stake this, but we can't go and stake whatever we want all over the place on exchanges. But, you know, whatever. I guess us just retail have to be left behind. They're also looking for Donnie T's Zest, saying under a new Trump 2.0 crypto-friendly SEC, ETH staking yield will likely be approved. Of course. Donnie T hopefully will help us with crypto. And there's also people looking at the chart saying that they're optimistic because they see something similar with ETH that they saw on Bitcoin. Take a look. Bitcoin witnessed a similar breakout mid-October, signaling a rally to then record highs above 73K. Bitcoin has then surged 45%, and so they're looking at this three-line chart breakout that we also saw over here mid-October for Bitcoin. People are saying we're seeing the same here with ETH. What's XRP doing? Oh boy, holy smokes. XRP soaring. $2.63, up 14.69%. Oh boy. Guys, smash the likes for this XRP Zest right now. XRP is doing ridiculous gains. Holy wow. Look at this. This is a ridiculous chart. Creating that support at $1.40. Also getting above that $1.81, $1.83, which we saw in the past was a problem. I don't know why that chart's not pulling up. There you go. We saw it was a little bit of a problem back here in April of 2021, and then you could also go back to January of 2018 where we rejected that level, and we went right past it. $2.64. You're looking at a bullish scenario of $2.74, which I would consider its golden zone. Let's write that down. We're going to write golden zone here. Even though you could also say the golden zone was right here at $1.83, but it's also a little far off. I'm going to say it's this. Golden zone. Look at that, my friends. We're about to hit the golden zone for XRP, which is around $2.75, as I said. Looking over here where I have previous information. Again, this is the Binance chart. Looking at 2018 is where we saw the highs for XRP at $3.55, just about. Boy, we're not far away. We are not far away. If you're looking at our current price action, boop, to the top, you're around 34%, which the way XRP is moving up 84% in the past week, it would not surprise me. Would not surprise me if we did continue to move up to the upside. Though, again, you have to be very cautious when things are moving up like this because there could be a retrace as well. Your bear scenario for XRP, we're going to look at $1.42. $1.42. And even before that, $1.83. But major psychological levels surpassing $2. And if we hit $3 XRP, it would probably just blow minds. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So keep watching XRP, my friends. We have a lot of XRP news, which I guess we should get into now since I'm already talking about it. We have a green dot printed on the momentum, pushing it on up. Money flow is high. If you're looking at it, it's the highest it's been since April of 2021. And then you can even look back towards the 2017 times, the ICO phase, when XRP was really in its heyday. And it's in its heyday yet again. What's up, Sile? Brandon, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. We're looking at the VWAP that's just curving on up, but we don't like curves on VWAPs. We like pamps. We like straight, confident moves. Oops. And then we have the RSI, which I would watch out for because it's severely overbought. We have not seen this level of overbought since all the way back here in 2017. Again, so be very cautious because when you have overbought, it could indicate an incoming downtrend, which if you think things are going to keep running and running forever, number must come down to continue to go up. So watch out for the retrace, but XRP is looking insane. Apparently, Brad Garlinghouse was supposed to be on 60 Minutes and filmed it, but it never came out. And I think it's going to come out at some point because, I mean, why wouldn't it? Looking at XRP news. Oh, shoot, Josh V.
You're welcome.
Is it me or does it feel like a Zultanite type of bull run is coming?
Josh, man. Josh, you remember my love for Zultanite, Josh?
Aww.
Josh is so awesome. This is why I love Josh. He just remembers things. He remembers things. Man, I really want a Zultanite from Cat Florence. That's what I want. A Zultanite necklace, whatever, earrings, whatever. That's what I want. That's my dream in life, is to acquire some Cat Florence jewelry. That is the goal. Thank you, Josh V. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Much love to Josh V. Listen, we saw something interesting yesterday where XRP flipped Solana and then it also flipped Tether. But now it's back to number 4, and Tether has taken her spot back as number 3 over here on CoinMarketCap. So, interesting thing to watch. XRP still soaring, up 88% in the past week. Mind blown. Yeah, you heard it. And so we do see that, again, Tether, XRP replaced Tether as number 3, now back at number 4. It's probably going to be tentative as to what happens there. XRP also topped $100 billion market cap, and it seems as though Ripple is poised for a New York approval for their stablecoin, RLUSD. Very interesting because New York is the worst spot for crypto. It doesn't get any worse than New York, and I do believe that's going to change at some point because crypto's inevitable. Hello? So if this stablecoin gets approved in New York, it's just a really great step forward for crypto, though it's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Would you use the XRP stablecoin? Do you think that the XRP stablecoin could compete with USDT or USDC? So circle and Tether. Put a 1 or a yes emoji if you would use it. Would you use?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Ooh.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hi, Ronell.
You're welcome.
XRP playing catch up from being shut out last cycle thanks to the SEC picking winners. Let's remember the XRPL exists without Ripple. This will be imp.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Shout out to Digi, my friend. Digi. Much love to Digi. Yeah, I do believe that it is playing catch up for sure because the last bull cycle, they were trying to crush XRP. And again, that's because of
Hucksters,
Gary.
fraudsters,
Gary, you
scam
crazy
artists,
boy.
Ponzi schemes.
Oh, Gary making his appearance. Making his appearance. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. People are telling me to refresh CoinMarketCap. Ah, there it is, because I pulled this up a little bit before. Yeah, so now XRP flipped tether again. Okay, so XRP is back at number 3. Digi's excited. A lot of people are excited in the chat. I don't know. Maybe we're going to have to add an XRP emoji to this, but I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I can add another emoji yet. We're going to have to just see what the membershippery entails. Oh, Mike Vollmer doesn't have any membershippery right now. He needs his emojis. He needs his emojis. Poor guy. Poor guy. But yeah, XRP is soaring right now, up 93%. Holy wow. XRP now at $2.73. Guys, your bullish scenario right now is $2.75. That's your golden zone. Darn it. We're going to make this font bigger. Guys, this is your golden zone. We're about to approach $2.75. And then if we hit $3, it's all going to be crazy. You're looking at that $3.55. We're going to see. I'm actually going to set a timer. We're going to put an alert. We're going to put an alert. See, I like doing my alerts. $2.99. So we're going to catch $3 XRP. Let's see. We're going to watch. We're going to watch what happens here. Oh my gosh, Michael Cartwright with 5 memberships for the XRP Pam. Shout out to you, my friend. Hopefully, Mike Vollmer can grab one of those. But XRP is pamping, and we have the RLUSD stablecoin. Let's learn more about that. Apparently, New York's top regulators close to greenlighting the new stablecoin issued by Ripple. People close to the matter say the NYDFS, the Department of Financial Services, has indicated to Ripple it will approve the product, and the company is eyeing a possible launch of December 4th. So this is 2 days away. I cannot believe it's December. I'm actually going to cry. Time is flying. If approved as expected, Ripple will be allowed to legally offer its stablecoin called RLUSD to the public, positioning it as a major player in New York's regulated digital finance market and the wider stable ecosystem. Press officials for Ripple and the Financial Services Department, known as the NYDFS, had no comment. Listen, you guys know what I'm going to say. It's a little bit tricky with XRP and Ripple because we know what their goal is. Cross-border payments is a whole guise for CBDCs. And even M2 was saying it in the chat, hello, CBDCs, that's their goal. So I would just, again, be aware of the goal of XRP, the goal of Ripple, which is CBDCs, which is not what we're exactly here for in crypto, though, again, some people may support it as they are looking to enter the SWIFT system as well, if you take a look at what's happening here with XRP. Their core business, again, is around its decentralized global payments network, RippleNet, which uses blockchain tech to provide faster, cheaper, more efficient cross-border payment solutions for banks and businesses. It's built as an alternative to the global settlement system called SWIFT. So they are looking to be a competitor to SWIFT, be like the new SWIFT. We'll see. As it is working with a lot of different countries as well to create CBDCs. And again, that's not the greatest thing in the world, though everyone has the right to choose what they want to do with their money. And if people are bullish on the XRPs, they're bullish on the XRPs. Who are we to say anything? We do, though, have Wisdom Tree that's also making moves with XRP, filing an S1 with the SEC for the XRP ETF. Now this is the question, whether this is going to be the approval of an XRP ETF for not only Wisdom Tree, but Bitwise, 21 shares, and Canary. Gary Gensler.
Hucksters.
Are you going to approve it?
Hucksters.
Before you leave in January.
Scam artists. Ponzi schemes.
Listen, Gary, call us hucksters, fraudsters, all you want. But are you going to leave the SEC without making a new iconic move? Maybe approving an XRP ETF, a Solana ETF, maybe even a Litecoin ETF. Gary Gensler, let's put some Garys in the chat. Let's put some fire emoji Garys in the chat. Are we going to see Gary Gensler approve an ETF before he leaves? He's stepping down on 12 p.m. on January 20th, the day of Donnie T's inauguration, because Donnie T was set to fire him on day one. So he decided, I'll leave on day one before Donnie can call me out. Do you think that he's going to approve this ETF? Put a Gary emoji or a 1 or a 2 emoji and a no. Let me see what you guys think. Let me see. I would actually love to know what your opinions are in the chat. But XRP soaring right now. Let's see where she's at. All right, kind of taking it back a step to $2.70, even though it's really just the step it's at. $2.75 is the golden zone, my friends. Do not forget. Because if we could create support at that level, we want to continue on to new highs or revisit previous highs from literally 2018. All y'all XRP holders have been waiting literally years for this. Literally years. Alex at $2.75 to buy in or what? My friend, I never tell you what to do with your money. Never, ever. Again, we watch levels on the charts. We don't tell anybody what to do with their money. Never evers. Never evers. If you want to buy something, sell it, that's up to you. But all we do is look at bullish and bearish case scenarios on the chart. Got you. Is it going to dip lower again? Man, we don't got the crystal ball to figure it out. Though we do have the weekly chart we could take a look at. Weekly chart on the XRPs. Again, selling pressure with some wicks was at this $1.82 in the past. And looking at where we also had selling pressure as a bearish scenario. So you would look at $1.83 as a bearish scenario. Also, some selling pressure had $1.40 on the weekly chart. Looking at the momentum, she is pumped. Highest it's been since April of 2021. Previous to that, November of 2020. VWAP is pulling back a little bit, though the green money flow is obviously here since we've seen a lot of inflows for XRP. The most overbought on the weekly it's been since 2017. So we're seeing a lot of 2017 levels. We're going back in time. We're time travelers, my friends. Looking over here at the monthly chart, you're looking again at that $1.83. Even more so, that $1.15, that $1.16 that we saw some selling pressure at in the past. Again, this is the monthly chart. Don't get crazy out here. We do have the money flow that is picking up. Highest it's been since 2022. VWAP is pumped. Highest it's been probably, since 2017. Momentum shooting. RSI is pumping. Overbought. So watch out for that too. Hopefully we see some bullish news for you guys this week. Oh yeah, and there's also an HBAR ETF that's up in the air too. Oh wow. So we have a lot of things that could happen before Gary Gensler stepped down. A possible approval of HBAR, XRP, Solana, and Litecoin ETFs. Speaking of Litecoin too, as we're going to keep an eye on XRP, Litecoin is absolutely crushing it right now. Absolutely crushing it. Where's Litecoin, my friends? Yay, above $100. Yay. Finally. Guys, put some Litecoin emojis in the chat. I want to see emojis everywhere. We need to see membership flying, my friends. Please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and share too, because we have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. It would just warm my heart. We have 8 more likes for 100. There's so many people watching. I know we can do it. Litecoin embraced our love that we drew on the chart, passing that $100. Passing that 112, where we had some selling pressure over here. I put a little arrow there if you could see at 115 that we visited July of last year. And so our bullish scenario now for Litecoin is $142. When was the last time we saw that? Well, we're going to go back in time, friends. $142, the last time we saw that, the last time we tested it was February of 2022. Last time we held support there was around December of 2021. And we had some really nice support at this level going back to all the way to January of 2021. And when we held support there, my friends, we had some great price action. So the next level I'd watch for Litecoin above that is around right here. I would say 229, 227. That's the level I'd watch for Litecoin. You can even go farther in the past for this level. So 140, we had some nice support there in the past, especially passing it in 2017. And so that's when we hit the highs for Litecoin. That was around 418, 420. Oh boy, would it be so fun to see $420 Litecoin? I would probably laugh my booty off. And so these are the levels we're watching right now. Your bearish level to watch is over here at $100 because that's the psychological level. We had a green dot that was printing on Litecoin. Money flow is flowing right now, highest it's been since February of 2023. VWAP is looking good. Over here, the RSI is what I would watch because it's overbought. Highest it's been since November, and then previous to that in February of this year. And guys, oh my gosh, 2024 is almost over. Holy wow. Holy wow. Looking at the weekly for Litecoin, we do have that selling pressure that was there at $112. So I would watch out for that as the bearish scenario on Litecoin weekly. Bullish, though, is that 142. As we see the momentum shooting, VWAP pulling back, though the money flow is looking good. Monthly chart for Litecoin. Monthly chart for Litecoin. Over here, your monthly for Litecoin, you're looking again at that 142. Your bearish scenario for Litecoin monthly is right here at the $100. So all the same, it all remains. Shows how important it is. We do have the momentum that is actually going bullish post green dot. VWAP is moving, so Litecoin's picking up. And what I would like to point out is the RSI that just breached that neutral from that bearish scenario that we had going on here. We were pulling back and we're like, ooh, what's going to happen? Are we going to go to oversold here? We didn't quite get there, though. It's showing that Litecoin has a lot of room to run. Could Litecoin pull back on this monthly RSI and move on up? Yeah, but that would actually be a really good and bullish thing. So, yay, Litecoin. Litecoin's looking great. We hit $130. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Piper Academy. Frat Mama's here for you. I missed you guys over the weekends. Shout out to you guys. Army Piper, OC, my trade fly, GMs, G freaking M's. Also, we have Sean in here telling us to sip some water. So we always sip water. Every time I see Sean in a chat, I go and I say, Sean, sipping water in your honor. And I actually do it. I actually sip water for Sean. So that's what I just did in his honor. Also, I needed some. He reminded me to hydrate. Thank you. Romo, good morning. No, G. No. Shout out to No in the chat. What an honor to have you, my friend. I love No G. Honestly, he's just an icon. He makes me laugh so much. Hi, Randy A. Gustavo says he loves Litecoin. I love Litecoin. So funny. People were like, oh, yeah, you're just hopping on Litecoin now.
Oh my God. Bruh.
Are you for real? I've been talking about Litecoin since I started my channel. Literally, the first things in my bio were Bitcoin and Litecoin. Okay, so let's not get crazy. And then if you look up like my name on the GIF section on your GIFs, then you see a picture of like a little GIF of me going like this with Bitcoin, Litecoin, Digibyte shirt. Proof of work for evers and evers. So I've been talking about Litecoin the entire time, and now people are like, oh, you're just talking about Litecoin. Bruh, don't even be like that because we're getting after it. We always get after it for Litecoin. And we also get after it for Bitcoin because we have a lot of Bitcoin news as well as we keep watching the chart. Hopefully Bitcoin retests 98K as it just did within the past 24 hours, targeting that 98.2. So we're going to keep watching Bitcoin. Bitcoin news. Apparently Metaplanet, that Japanese company, they're continuing to acquire Bitcoin. They announced an issuance of moving strike stock acquisition rights to raise up to 9.5 billion yen or $62 million for accelerated Bitcoin accumulation. And then you also have another company, there's a Hong Kong gaming firm. Oh, shoot. Michael!
My Dior is more glamorous than your Dior.
Oh, shoot. That was actually really good. Yes, indeed. Hi, Gerald. Thank you for subscribing. Michael's true. Thank you for your third ever super chat, by the way. You're so zesty. Do your own research. that Dior is bougier than Dior. Also, yeah, that's a good point. I do think Litecoin is the right coin, in my opinion. I think Litecoin is the right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. I think that should be a jingle. I'm gonna hit up Geo so we could create that. Also, I did have Charlie Lee on the show like 3 times, and if you actually look, hold up, you want some lore, go on missteencrypto.com. Go to the press section. Scrolly. I gotta add all my Newsmax hits on here. But scroll down. What was this? November 2021, 10 years of Litecoin with Charlie Lee. Yes, my friends, I did have Charlie Lee. I did interview him for LA Blockchain Summit when it was virtual. Look at that. This was 2021. Watching this, so this was a separate clip that they posted. Though when we were watching it, there were over 10,000 people watching this live stream. I interviewed Charlie Lee for the 10 years of Litecoin. The 10-year anniversary, I interviewed Charlie Lee. This was one of the biggest honors of my life, and it was one of my first interviews I've ever done, and my biggest interview, like that I did at the time. And so, and it still is one of my biggest interviews I've ever done because it was such an honor. So shout out to Charlie Lee, an icon, someone that created and is responsible for where we're at today in crypto. Bitcoin wouldn't be where it's at without Charlie. None of the space would be where it's at without Charlie Lee. He was a part of creating Coinbase. They were doing this in a little apartment. So shout out to Charlie Lee. And again, yeah, I've been talking about Litecoin for a long time. Here's the proof. Celebrating 10 years of Litecoin with Charlie Lee. And if you guys want to watch this, then the link is in the live chat. And no, he didn't sell at the top. I see the comments. He didn't sell at the top. It continued to run for about a week after he sold. And the reason why he sold is to make it more decentralized. And so that way he had no financial advantage to having Litecoin. That's why he sold. So he's damned if he did, he's damned if he didn't at the end of the day. So just throwing that out there, all right? But back to Bitcoin, because there was a Hong Kong gaming firm swapping their $49 million of ETH in treasury for Bitcoin, which, was this a good move? Booyah Interactive International, a Hong Kong-based holding company specializing in online card and board games, adjusted its treasury assets by replacing ETH with Bitcoin. In a November 29th statement, they said it converted 14,200 ETH, worth over $49 million, into about 515 Bitcoin. They now hold 3,183 Bitcoin, worth $310.7 million at the current prices. Was that a good move? We'll see. Michael Saylor also continuing to accumulate more Bitcoin. We know 2 weeks ago, he bought $4.6 million of Bitcoin for MicroStrategy. Then last week, about $5.4 billion of Bitcoin. Didn't stop him. Today, he put a tweet out. Another accumulation for 15,400 Bitcoin. They now hold 402,100 Bitcoin. Look at this. 15,400 Bitcoin for $1.5 billion at $95K per Bitcoin. Achieved a Bitcoin yield of 38% QTD, 63% YTD. And as of today, they hold 402,100 Bitcoin acquired for $23.4 billion at around 58K per Bitcoin. And another one. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Because it's not only him that he's trying to boost his own treasuries. We had Marathon Digital. Hold up. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to bring that up. Marathon Digital also continuing to stackity stack right here. Let me grab this. Here's the post. Marathon tweeted that they proposed a private offering of 0% convertible notes of $700 million plus $105 million option. Proceeds are going to be primarily to acquire Bitcoin and repurchase existing 2026 convertible notes up to $50 million. Nobody is ready for the Bitcoin supply shock. When Donnie T enters this office, the Oval Office, the presidency. What's going to happen? A strategic Bitcoin reserve. The government wants to own 1 million Bitcoin out of the 21 million that are going to exist. Are you ready for all these other countries to start buying? Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy owning what, about 2% or gonna own 2% of the existing supply? We're not joking around, friends. We're not joking around. Things are getting serious out here. 402,000 Bitcoin. And you think this isn't just the beginning of what he's gonna buy? Michael Saylor is gonna be one of the richest men in the world if he's not already. There's only around 2 million Bitcoin tied to centralized exchanges. You think there's enough for when retail FOMO's in? No, there's not enough Bitcoin. And there's about 19.8 million that are mined. How many are lost? How many million? Let's say 5 million are lost. That leaves you at 14 million. Then 1 million is gonna be owned by the US government over the next few years. There's not enough Bitcoin for everyone. There's around 21 million millionaires in the United States. Them alone, all those bros alone are not going to own 1 Bitcoin. You are not ready. The mainstream is not ready to be told by exchanges we don't have enough Bitcoin. It's going to happen. Then what's next? ETH is going to be too expensive. Also, ETH held on exchanges is at a 6 to 8 year low. Litecoin then comes in. Michael Saylor knows this is true, which is why he's trying to onboard all these different companies. He actually did do a 3-minute presentation that he posted for Microsoft to have them acquire Bitcoin as well. He's telling him to do the right thing. Do you agree? Put some Bitcoin emojis in the chat.
Microsoft can't afford to miss the next technology wave, and Bitcoin is that wave. Bitcoin represents the greatest digital transformation of the 21st century. It represents digital capital. The global wealth is distributed across assets that provide utility and others that preserve capital. But risk is destroying trillions of dollars of that capital every single year, and investors are turning to digital capital in the form of Bitcoin in order to avoid that risk. Digital capital is economically and technically superior to physical capital, and it represents a revolutionary advance in capital preservation. The asset class itself is growing from trillions to hundreds of trillions of dollars, and it is backed by digital power along with political and economic power. It makes sense for Microsoft to be powered by digital capital. Bitcoin's the best asset you can own. The numbers speak for themselves. It makes a lot more sense to buy Bitcoin than to buy your own stock back or to hold Bitcoin rather than holding bonds. If you're going to outperform, you're going to need Bitcoin. And those bonds are undermining your options market and your equity liquidity. Luckily, you have an alternative. Public support for Bitcoin is surging, as is political support, as is support for the US Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, as is Wall Street support. And the President of the United States says,
Never sell your Bitcoin.
That's why we're entering year 1 of the crypto renaissance. And you have a choice to make. Cling to the past or embrace the future. Divest billions of dollars and slow your growth rate. Invest billions of dollars and accelerate your growth rate. You've surrendered hundreds of billions of dollars of capital over the past 5 years, and you've just amplified the risks that your own shareholders face. If you want to escape that vicious cycle, you're going to need an asset without counterparty risk. What if you could buy a $100 billion company growing faster than Microsoft for 1 times revenue? What if you could keep doing it every single year? It's time for Microsoft to evaluate its Bitcoin strategic options. We've created an open source model. You can plug in your own assumptions. You can convert your cash flows and your dividends and your buybacks and your debt into Bitcoin. If you do that, you'll add hundreds of dollars to the stock price. You can create trillions of dollars of enterprise value. You can strip away risk from your shareholders, and you can prosper on the Bitcoin standard. So do the right thing for the world and adopt Bitcoin.
Wow. That was powerful, sir. Powerful. Do the right thing, he says. Do the right thing, he says. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. So, do you think MicroStrategy is going to inspire Microsoft? Put a one or yes emoji, two or no emoji. This is going to get interesting. This is going to get interesting. Hello, Dan. Dan, hello. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. All right. Alrighty. Wow, things are getting so interesting. As we also see, like, hold on. Was there something else I had? Yeah, the ECB, my friends. The ECB, the European Central Bank. They're doing the opposite of what's good for humanity. Creating CBDCs, the digital euro. And so they were establishing their progress.
I didn't choose XRP. The XRPs chose moi.
Oh my gosh, actually, that scared. We got a crazy super chat, Ronell. That's what happened. Diggies! Oh gosh, Diggies, good morning. Oh my gosh, we were watching XRP before we covered all the XRP news and you missed it. But we're going to go back to it. As we actually did hit $2.75, Diggies. How do you feel? We're now in the golden zone. Here for XRP. Golden zone. I'm just gonna XRP away. But yeah, look at this. We set an alert already, Diggies, for $3 XRP. We're gonna see. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. A whole $100 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. JC said, I smashed the like button for Randy. Did you? Aw, you're so cute, JC. Aww. Oh my gosh. We're just getting started indeed. I'm so excited, Diggies. Oh my gosh, Papa Tom, my Litecoin Kang, as he named me Litecoin Quang. I appreciate Tom so much. Me and Tom were sending some messages to each other this morning. Ronell said that scream scared me. Yeah, no, I got scared before the super chat. I was like, wait, hold on. But it was a good type of scare. I was like, yay, shoosh. Oh, that was so great. Guys, we have 122 likes. Listen to Piano Matty B and give me those chart requests.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Oh, boy. Oh, girl, baby, girl. Don't even play. Don't even play. AOC is telling you right now, don't even play. Guys, we have Dogecoin. She's soaring, flying. There's not a high that Doge can't reach. All right, we do have Dogecoin. Hold on, I got to get back over here to this chart. I got to freaking zoomy over here. Okay, so we're looking for the psychological level of 50-cent Dogecoin. We're at 42 right now. We did hit a high a few days ago. Well, was it a few days? Yeah, it was technically like a week ago. 48 cents. We want 50 cents Doge. Give me the 50-cent Doge. Give me the 50-cent Doge. Yeah. We're getting after it, my friends. I'm so excited. 50-cent Doge. Hopefully that happens. But the bear scenario to watch right now is 34 cents. We do have a green dot printed, money flow flowing, VWAP, all right. And so, guys, I am so excited. I am so excited because we also have a lot of momentum behind Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, that's going to be spearheaded by Vivek Ramaswamy and the icon Elon Musk. And apparently, Bernie Sanders, out of all people, that we know Bernie is a little bit, like, to the left, but, like, he's, like, out there. Like, he wants full-on, okay, whatever. But Bernie Sanders says that Elon Musk is right and agrees for a Department of Government Efficiency to investigate the Pentagon after it failed its 7th consecutive financial audit. Duh. Freaking duh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Pentagon should have been investigated a long time ago. Oh, okay. They're just going to spend billions and billions of dollars and nobody knows where the money goes? That's ludicrous to me. When you're spending $600 on Venmo and the IRS is like, here's your 1099, bro.
Hucksters.
I agree. See?
Fraudsters.
Yes.
Scam artists.
See, maybe Gary's right about something. Why in the world are we getting hunted down by the IRS for darn no reason and paying uncanny taxes? What, when the Pentagon doesn't even know where their money went? Oh, you know where my money goes, don't you? Don't you? Especially when you guys are taxing our crypto when you don't even know what it is and what it classifies as. But yeah, we're going to tax you. Meh. I think all these crypto taxes should go out the window. Out the darn window. You see the window that's right here? Right here? Throw it. Right out. Right out. Crypto taxes. Sorry, I'm getting angry about that. I'm getting angry about that. Failed its 7th consecutive financial audit. Where's the money going? Where's the money? Where's the money going? JKB, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just unhinged today. I'm unhinged on a Monday. Especially because I missed the show on Friday. And I was like, man, I'm here today. I'm full of extra energy. I'm making up for Friday's energy. I just can't even believe that we're failing audits, but you got to come after us for no reason. Okay, I got you. I see you, IRS. I see you, Pentagon. This is why they didn't like RFK. I say it yet again. This is why they didn't like RFK, because RFK was like, oh, let's put government spending on blockchain so we can keep track of this ish. They didn't want to keep track of it because they're
Huckster.
okay. All right. I'm going to calm down now. I'm going to calm down. Okay. Do we have chart requests? I saw people were requesting HBAR. We could do that. We have a few minutes until we hit the hour. Oh boy. We have HBAR. HBAR. Where are my HBarians? We're going to talk about that right now. Let me grab the chart. Where are you, HBAR? HBAR, are you out there? Can HBAR hear me? All right. It's HBAR, which we're waiting on a possible HBAR approval. And I would consider, you know what? I think we have a golden zone here. We do. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. I'm like, we do have some interesting levels on the chartery, but would we consider this bullish level of 35, 36 cents as a golden zone? I'd say yes. I'd say yes. We're going to add it. Golden zone. So we're rapidly approaching some beautiful levels for HBAR. Right now we're at 27 cents, up 30%, 86% in the past week, up 339% in the past year. So exponential growth here for HBAR. Getting past the selling pressure of over here at 18 cents, which we actually rejected back here in April of 2022. Bullish scenario you're watching, which we're at, is 27 cents, my friends, which we also had selling pressure back here in 2022. I'm just gonna watch out. And bullish level watch is your golden zone here of 35 cents, 36 cents, which we also saw back here in 2019. Rejected that quite sharply, came all the way back down to 3 cents. That's a drop. And so we're going to keep looking at it. That's your bullish scenario, 35 cents. We have a green dot printed, looking interesting. Money flow's popping. VWAP is popping. RSI I'd watch out for because it's very overbought. But that's your HBAR. That's your HBAR. Huge growth. DJ, what platform am I screen sharing on? YouTube X. YouTube.com/missteencrypto. Please be there. XLM we can look at too. Again, everyone's asking me for predictions. I don't do predictions. Calm your horses, kiddos. We're not doing predictions on this channel. We don't do predictions. We watch bullish and bearish case scenario. That's it. That's it. That's all I can give you. We also are approaching our golden zone for XLM. I see some people requesting that as well. XLM is soaring up 5% in the past week, 360% in the past year. So your bearish scenario to look at is 35 cents. Your bullish right now is 65 cents, as we also tested last week the 63-cent mark. So take a look at that. Your bullish is 65 cents. We were very close to it. And according to this, the highs are 79 cents, unless this is not the accurate chart, which I believe it is. We haven't seen that since May of 2021. So we're back at bull market levels officially. Money flow is looking good. Highest it's been in quite a minute. If you look back in time, highest the money flow has been, maybe ever, according to what this chart says. We also have a bearish VWAP that has yet to flip, and I'm very surprised to see that it hasn't. Calm your horses. It's true. It's true. Stu said, can we do predictions? No predictions. I don't do predictions. What I was actually thinking about, though, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even say it out loud. But what I was thinking about is, I don't know. Would you guys like to see me place a trade live? Well, first we have to pick an exchange where we could do a little trade. Maybe the Gemini section, the spot trading section. I don't know. Do we do like one trade live and see how it goes? See, like, I don't like to do trades live because I don't want people to copy it and then be like, but Randy, you did this, you did that. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. But at the end of the day, like, should I do a live trade on the channel one day? I don't know. Is that something you're interested in? Because I feel like that goes into like a different section. You know what I mean? It goes into like spice. Like, I'm no crypto face. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know, because typically I don't even trade really. Like, I'm more of like a buy and hodl type gal. I'm not. I guess that's also because I'm a woman, because I'm like, typically women aren't like for the risk, and that's why you see a lot more like male traders than women. But I don't want to, like, I'm scared. Is that interesting? Would you guys like to see me place a live trade? But I probably would only do it once because I'm scared. I'm so scared. And also, like, again, I'm no crypto face. You know what I mean? Can I legally do it? I mean, people place trades live. I mean, it's not like I'm telling people to buy or to sell. I would never do that, and I never do anyway. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Trading is fun. Yeah, it is. But I'm a little crazy. I get a little paranoid. See, like, I'd be like, I can't do like the whole crazy, staying up all night looking, oh my gosh, am I going to get stopped? And all, like, that would actually just stress me out. That would stress me out. Not when you're in the red. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm actually going to talk to Crypto Face about that. I'm going to see what he thinks. Hold on. TikTok trying to take me out right now. A woman that's not afraid to say we're fundamentally different. Listen, we are fundamentally different, and I'm not scared to ignore that. But technical education only. Yes. See, you know what? That's the truth, right? Crypto migrant. Yeah. So like, I'm thinking that maybe we one day do a live. I don't know. That's so scary. It's so scary. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it. I have. Oh my gosh, Crypto Face. We're going to talk right after this. But do you think I should try to do a trade live and like see how it plays out? I'm horrified, though. I would be so scared to do it. But maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't be a wuss. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be a wuss. Everyone say good morning to Crypto Face. Say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning, sir. But yeah, this is very interesting. We're popping right now. Stream is looking zesty. And we have 141 likes. Can we hit 150 Let's ask Piano Matty B for a sound check.
The sound check.
Baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. Why don't you check yours too? Maybe for paper trading. Memory Man, you know what? That's actually smart. That's smart. Paper trading, that's good. That was, see then that it's not actual. This is why Memory Man is here. Yeah. Word. Dave Digital said, I heard only the first 17 and a half years of trading is stressful. Dude, I am scared to do it live, but like, I don't know. Maybe we could do like one trade together and see how it plays out. I don't know. We're gonna think about that. Alpt, thank you, my friend. Thank you. What other alt are we looking at? I saw someone request a Cardano before. We're gonna take a gander at that. Cardano. It's Cardano. All right, so Cardano, we're going to take a gander too because we already passed the bullish scenario we discussed, but yet, of course, we have another. And so we're going to look at the scenarios we have for Cardano. Take a look. $1.19 is what we have right now at 3.9%. We saw some selling pressure here at $1.11 as we have seen a good support here in the past that has brought us past the $1.47 level and up into the $2. But we're going to see where it goes. This is our bullish scenario for now is $1.47. Your bearish scenario for right now is 90 cents, which falls below the dollar and will drive people absolutely insane. We're up 3.3%. Highest money flow we've seen since January of 2024. The VWAP is making a move up, which if it continues to make a bullish move to the upside, we could see some love and zest in the air. With the green dot printing on the momentum, we have the RSI boosting right now. And it is overbought. So again, when there's overbought, we could have an incoming downtrend. Though we don't know when that's going to happen. But those are the levels to watch on Cardano. Verhoofd Floof, Keen Bean. Welcome, Saul. Nice to see ya. Michael Cartwright said, Dewey. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I'm thinking about it. Am I scared to lose? Yes and no. I mean, it happens, right? But at the end of the day, like, I just don't like do this a lot. So I'm more of like a buy and hold type gal. I'm a hodler. I you know, when I do, like, I commit. You know what I mean? I commit. And I buy things, I let them sit. You know? I buy things and I let them sit. Face coin or not. Face is the best. Shout out to Crypto Face. Algo. We could do some algo, Dan. We could do some algo. I don't need your money. Just pay me in algo. Oh my gosh. I feel like we should play that song. It was such a banger. Such a banger. Algo. All right. So Algorand. Boy, oh boy. Why are the lines so thin on this one? I should change that. I should change it. But we do have some stuff to look at on Algorand. Sorry, I'm adjusting this chart because it's kind of like bothering me how thin this is. But I made thicker lines for our bullish scenario because that's what we really care about right now. And then we'll also look at this. Okay. All right, so this is what we got for Algorand. Hold on, I'll switch it as I'm talking. So we do have Algorand at 49 cents. We did tap 52 cents, so we're going to look at that as a psychological level. Of course, 50 cents is majorly psychological. Let's see, let's do. Okay, that looks a lot better. So what we're looking at right now is this 49 cents, around 50 cents. You want to hold support there. And your bullish scenario for Algorand is 82 cents. And again, if we could pass that and go even more bullish past that dollar, it's gonna be insane. Absolute insanity for Cardano. People will literally lose their noodles. Your bear scenario to watch is 23 cents. We're up 1.95%. We do have some green money flow. Highest it's been since March and April of 2024. VWAP is moving down, though we have a green dot that is printed on that momentum, moving it on up. Watch out for that RSI because it's the highest it's been since back here in 2021. Keep calm, hodl on. Have your bullish and a bearish case scenario, Magic Sun. What's a good cold storage wallet besides Ledger? Cool wallet, I love. Ballet is great. I think Trezor is good. What else? Foundation, I heard is good. I haven't tried it yet. Engrave, I heard is good. I believe Foundation is open source, and that's why I really and so is Ballet. I know those two for sure are open source, and you want open source wallets, which is why we are partnered with Cake Wallet, because Cake Wallet is amazing, and I love Cake Wallet because if it's open source, then you know what's going on with that code, and people will know if there's anything crazy going on. Hello, Lang. Nice to see you. Yelmo is here. Again, JC, I don't do price predictions. Cold Card is good. Tangent's open source, right? Are they open source? But you know what? The newer one is what I would get from Tangent because you want to be able to extract your private keys if you need them. Dan R with 5 memberships.
So pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Go off. Go off. But yeah, I think Cool Wallet is definitely one of the most underrated ones. Oh, I got you, Dan. You requested another one. What was it? I don't remember. What was it? I know Solana. People want to talk about Solana too. Solana, where are you? So Solana's kind of pulling back right now after breaching its golden zone of 190. It passed it. It got up to 229, hit new highs of around 265, so pulling back just a little bit, and that makes sense. It makes sense. You want to ideally hold support at 228. Your bear scenario is at 210. So all of this is normal for a pullback for a Solana, but it's in price discovery. You said Sweet. We could look at Sweet. All right, hold on. There's my chart for Sweet. All right, hold on. Let me grab this for you. This is also, I guess, in price discovery from what I can tell. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. So the high, we were just a few % off. It was $4.08, and we got up to what? Around $3.94? So you want to hold support, ideally, and this is price discovery mode right here, in my opinion. $3.18 is what you're looking for as the bearish scenario. And even more bearish, I would look at $2.37. But other than that, you have the bullish scenario of $4, which is around the highs. So just watch out for that. Sweet. Michael Cartwright also dropping memberships. 10 memberships. Mike Fulmer got it. Woo! Yay! This is great. This is beautiful. You are beautiful in every single way. And membershipry will bring us up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yay, Michael. So happy. Yay, Mike Fulmer. Welcome back to the emoji game. Welcome back. Guys, this is so beautiful. I need rocket emojis in the chat if you're bullish. Are you bullish? Put these rocket emojis. Guys, I'm bullish on life, liberty, property, all the zest in the world. I love cryptocurrency. I love the chain of the blockchain. I'm so honored to be here. And Michael's now I can sleep better at night. That's actually hilarious. This is actually I'm gonna hear Mike sleeping already. Wow. It's a deep sleep. That'd be a deep sleep. I gotta work on the lyrics. Listen, it ain't about the lyrics. It's about the love that comes from my tone. It's about the love, okay? Don't judge me on my lyrics. It is beautiful in every single way. Oh, man. I'm so happy right now. This is wild. I feel like a breath of fresh air. Breath of fresh air. We're going to keep watching XRP, $2.69. We hit the $2.75 because a potato flew around my room before you came. Yo, Alex, what up, my friend on X? Hello, Alex. Guys, you know there's over 1,000 people watching us on X.com right now? Over 1,000. Over 1,000. Alex is one of them. That just constantly supports and makes it happen. If it wasn't for Alex and his love and all the other people watching on the X.com, we wouldn't have over 1,000 people watching there. We have over 140 people watching on the tubes of the U. We got a lot of people watching the show, my friends. A lot of people watching the show. And I'm honored to have every single one of you guys. No, I haven't, Taco. No, I have not thought about that, but interesting. Though, again, you're going to remember that XRP flipped Tether and flipped Solana. So just keep tabs on all that. Soon, I believe that we would see like Bitcoin, ETH, Doge, Litecoin, all in the top 10. And maybe even some of them in the top 5, which would be very interesting. Right, Clem? Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. We're 2 out of 6 over there. 2 out of 6. Much love to you, Alex. Darn it. But Bitcoin looking good. We're looking good. We do need 1,000 on YouTube. I know. We have over 1,000 on X all the time. But we need to match that on YouTube. Yeah, Tony. Hi, Saul over there on YouTube. All those 1,000 should go on YouTube and hit the like. I agree, but people love the X.com. Also, YouTube puts us in the shadows. Right, Clem? Appreciate you. But yeah, we do get a little bit of spice from YouTube. I'm hoping that post Donnie T inauguration that they make the algorithms great again, because Donnie T knows that Google messes around. He knows that they mess around. And they mess around with crypto channels quite a bit. And I've talked about this with other creators in the space. So it's not just me that sees the shade. It's definitely a lot of other people. Right, Bliss? And you know what? I'm not gonna mess with nothing, because you know what? This is a beautiful organic channel, or as organic as it could be without YouTube, with YouTube's shade. Okay, but this is a beautiful channel, and I'm here for the growth. I'm waiting for the growth. I'm a patient woman. I've been here for almost 5 years doing this. I'm a patient woman. I'm ready for the zest when YouTube decides to give it to us. We're at around 17,600 subscribers. We're pumping. And so, oh my gosh, we went up 15 subscribers today during the show. Ain't that bliss? Right, Bliss? I see you in the chat. Guys, we're going to hit 20,000 subscribers one day. It's a burn. It's a burn. Maybe a mid-burn, not in the slow burn, a mid-burn. But we're getting there. Right, chicken? Got you, fam. Big dog, nice to see you. Said nobody puts MTC in the corner. Yeah. No one puts me in the corner. Freaking, hold on, I have a sound for this. Yeah. Chris, where have I been? I've been here every day, Monday through Friday at 9:45 a.m. Eastern. That's where I've been. Chris. Nice to see you. Jimmy said, Donnie T says, China. He does. He actually does say that.
China.
Randy for CryptoZar. Hi, Anthony Palladino. Shout out to wifey and baby Palladino. Yeah, I'll be the CryptoZar. I'll be here for crypto, man. Like, I'm here for crypto. If I'm called upon by the admin and says, Randy, what up, fam? Help us out with crypto. You think I wouldn't be there in a hot second? Huh. Of course I'd be there. I'm here for America. I want to help make America wealthy again. And I got called out on TikTok for no pockets. You would have thought, hold on, get ready, hold up. Pockets. We got pockets in this dress. Don't mess around, friend. When you least expect it, we got pockets. We got pockets in this dress, baby. We got zesty, we got pockets in this dress. We got pockets. Bonus points for sneaky pockets, yeah. Because you can't even tell there's pockets. And if I put my phone in there, hold on. If I put my phone in there, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Literally, you couldn't even tell. I had pockets. Shout out to the dress. John Legend said, always smiles for me on Daily Zest. Oh. Always for you, Phil. Always for you. XRP going bonanzas yet again. $2.71, $2.75 is our golden zone, which we tapped. And again, we're looking, as long as it loads, for that $3 Xrp and also $3.55, which is the all-time high. So we might be testing it at some point. We might be testing it. I think definitely if RLUSD gets approved by the NYDFS, and if we see Brad actually get the 60 Minutes thing aired, I think it's obviously going to air at some point, but not when he thought it was. So I think that's definitely going to help the price for sure. But XRP's doing her thing. She's doing her thing, XRP. It literally does not stop running. She's running. We'll see. Are you going to be rotating any money between coins this bull run or hold till exit? I'm more of a hodl type of gal. And I believe that if people want to take profits, you take profits when you want. Why? Because this is cryptocurrency and you're supposed to spend it as money and use it to live. Like, this is why you invest, is so you could invest and then buy what you need to buy down the road with whatever your goal is in life. So I believe in whatever you want to do is what you should do. So if you have a bullish scenario and you say, oh, for example, if Bitcoin hits 200K, I'm cashing out and doing this, stick to your plans because that's what makes you happy. You know what I mean? So I believe in taking profits if you need it to live. And if you have goals you have that you want to, pursue, go for it. I believe in using your money the way you want to use your money. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Personally, I enjoy holding what I could for generational wealth. I believe that one Bitcoin is generational wealth. I want to hold this for generations. So what I'm doing now is not even for me. It's for my future generations. So that's just my opinion. I believe what we're building right now is generational wealth. But you gotta do what you gotta do for you, whatever makes you happy in life. I don't think there's gonna be enough Bitcoin for everybody. So, no, G-Sec, I'm cashing out for a meet and greet with Randy. Aww. Man, we got to work on that. We got to work on a meetup because I think that if we do a meetup, it would be really spicy. I don't know where or how we're going to do it. Maybe we get some sponsors for it. My goal is to meet Randy in Jamaica. Bro, if we actually were able to do like if we were able to rent out a resort or something for a few days and have a little mini conference at a resort.
Oh my God.
That's something I'm interested in. Yeah, that would actually be really fun. But yeah, I would love to do a meetup one of these days, and it would be great if y'all came to it. And we'll do what we could. We'll do what we could. But listen, friends and family, we're killing the game right now. We're looking zesty, and I would love to meet everybody. Yes, even my dad said I would love to meet everybody that's in this chat. If Diggy said he'll bring my abs, that's hilarious. But yeah, guys, I would really love to meet all of you guys. I'm gonna work on that in the future because that would just make my heart very, very warm and fuzzy to meet all of you guys. And yeah. Crypto Cruise Will said, yeah, we should do a cruise. I mean, Litecoin does cruises. I don't know if they're doing one this year. But yeah, I would love to do a meetup with you guys. That would make me so happy just to see everyone in person. When we were in Nashville, I met so many of you guys in person, and it just changed me. It changed me as a person, and I hope to do that again. I really have a lot of love for every single one of you guys. I'm thankful for the show and the opportunities that it's brought to every single one of us. We're going to look at Bitcoin trying to hit that 98K, get past that selling pressure today, and maybe even look towards 100K. So we're going to see what happens. I'm very bullish on you guys. I'm bullish on this channel. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on the revolution that we're a part of. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're going to keep watching out for everything. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Monday. A bullish week. A happy December, my friends, because hopefully Santa drops some beautiful Bitcoin and crypto zest in our stockings. Thank you, Dan. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't yet, be sure to smash the like, subscribe, share the stream out with friends, and comment after this is over. The live chat's clipped. You got to watch and look in the comments and say where you would be interested in having a meetup and if you would come to it, because I would love to have you. So have a great day. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out with friends. Have a beautiful day. A happy Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.